Yeah. 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 Welcome to the Concrete Genius podcast. I know you're thinking to yourself, damn, that's one fly ass man. Me too. I kind of started thinking it right around a little bit after you did. But welcome to the podcast, man. It's a great holiday weekend. Hope everybody's good, ate well. Hope everybody's family's blessed. For me, it was beautiful, man. Great chance to talk to everybody, talk to my kids, spend time with my family, you know, just prayers for whatever family I couldn't get to see. You know what I'm saying? Just blessed to see another holiday. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, you realize what really matters, what's important. And y'all see the Hoop logo. We don't miss since 2003. I don't miss when it comes to this hoop. But this episode, I'm gonna try to do my best. Make sure I don't curse because I'm gonna have a lot of basketball people watching this episode. I got some basketball opinions, some basketball takes, and then I'm gonna give y'all a little game. You know what I mean? It's been a long 4-5 day weekend. You know what I'm saying? Everybody getting sluggish. You standing them phones. I'm gonna give you a little something to think about. You know what I'm saying? Like I chop it up with you. I'll let you know what's happening. It was good, man. My son, just happy to talk to him. Happy to have such a great relationship with him. You know what I'm saying? Such a man. You know what I mean? So proud of him. Proud of his adversity. My mission in life is to see him happy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that takes. You know what I mean? So being able to understand everything you went through, like that you don't get back. Like all them times you jumping a rope or you playing, you shooting free throws, you working on drills, you doing some push-ups or something. That time was there. And now that time leads you to now and you got the basis of that relationship as a dad. That's a beautiful thing. So yeah, I'm good with all that. Um, my holiday was kind of busy. I mean, I wanted to get a lot more done. I really rested. I think I might have, I work out a lot. I really watch what I eat, but I think I might have got a little too turned. So that probably cost me. I did get up Friday to work out, but it wasn't nothing spectacular. But I think I did get a little too turned. So I'll be strict on my all my regimens for the next few weeks, especially my workouts, what I eat. I mean, I still drink a little bit, cut back, but I do a lot of cardio, do a lot of boxing and shit like that. I always think about that boxing. I could have stuck with that, but like I said, man, they was running them niggas to shreds. I want to go out here and projects, so I want to see some girls. I couldn't be in no jail though for 5 hours. Shit, it was. I learned though. I learned, but nah, man, everything was good, man. Family was good. I was fresh. You know what I'm saying? Folks made me the vegetarian greens, the vegetarian dressing. You know what I'm saying? Still had the cranberry sauce, still had the yams, still had the mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like, still had all the other extras. You know what I'm saying? Fried ass pasta, all that. So it was a beautiful thing, beautiful meal. You know what I'm saying? I usually eat a lot of salads. You know what I'm saying? I don't really eat. I eat like potatoes, stuff like that, a lot of protein. I mostly eat like salads, uh, hummus and shit like that, Do a lot of focusing and meditating, you know what I'm saying? So my digestive system can't be hindering my connection, with my conscience. That's what makes me move smoothly and swiftly and intellectually. So you put that bullshit in your body, you covering up your ability to communicate with your highest level of self. You know what I'm saying? So take it as you may. I'm just giving you some game. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, baby. Follow us on all socials. On the Facebook, Concrete Genius Media. Follow us on YouTube, Concrete Genius Pod. Follow us on Instagram, Concrete Genius Pod. Follow us on Twitter, Concrete Genius 6. Follow me on Twitter, Sauce McKenzie, SAUCE_MACKENZIE. And for people that ask, yes, I do have other people access to my Twitter, to the company Twitter. Sometimes it be me, but when it's me, it's always me. I get a lot of emails, people asking me questions. I should do a whole show on the questions that people ask me. But nah, man, before I get into it, been paying attention to some of the girls' basketball. I think one of the best 5 games of the year this year, regardless of gender, I think it's gonna be LCLN. A lot of scouts will get to it later, but I'm telling you, if you're anywhere in Indianapolis, that's probably gonna be the best game. I know it's gonna be the best girls' game. Now it's gonna be some good games involving them too versus Warren. You know, it's gonna be some games maybe with Fishers later on down the line, but for your money, as far as hatred and but talent, it's rare that like two schools can hate each other, but they both can coach like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? So $5, I donate $5. But they both can coach. So when you got two situations like that, it really make for a good game. Every call, bro, you yelling at the ref. It's intense, sideline intense. So, and they both can win a state championship easily. So it's like you really got something brewing with them too, man. Like girls basketball really has been a phenomenal eye opener for me because you start reading about a lot of players that if you just was stuck on the boys' side, you wouldn't know. So a lot of talented players get through here. A lot of skilled coaches in Indiana. I seen LN, they beat up on somebody. Bedford Duff Lawrence, pretty bad. They got a deep stacked roster. I see LC, Jalen scored 39. Then they doubled up on Ben Davis. I'm like, oh yeah, it's real. I was in my car. I think I get alert for Lawrence Central Athletics. I seen that shit. I saw, yeah, it's real. It's real. Like, I'm telling you, it's real. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they win this. It's real. God willing, everybody stay healthy. It's real. That focus is real. Then I watched the LA highlights. It's real over there too. So it's gonna be some good basketball. And then it's real at Warren. So it's personal over there, you know. And they're my people, you know. LC my people. You know what I mean? That's kind of why I ain't getting to no girl. I wasn't gonna train on other girls. I entertain it, but I'm like, nah. Cause like I could not come back, but I don't never want to look like I trained somebody, gave somebody a move that could beat them in like sectionals or something. Like I'd never forget myself. So I was like, nah, you know what I mean? Like now I train some motherfuckers that's maybe gonna be freshmen. And if y'all lose to them, then that's on y'all. But even then, like I'm gonna have a relationship with them. But nah, I think that's gonna be one of the best games, man. So pay attention to a lot of this girls hoop around here. Next up, congratulations to Ben Davis and Lutheran too. Ben Davis, Lutheran, in my opinion, I don't know we've ever seen a stretch of two classes, two schools in the same city dominating both sports for consecutive years. I ain't never seen that in my life. That's some other shit, bro. Hey, nah, man. That's some other shit, bro. Like Lutheran, BD, football. So if you play for one of them schools, if you play for either one of them schools, and you're a two-sport athlete, you got a basketball championship and a football championship. So you didn't play the maximum level of games in two sports and won the trophy in one high school career? Nah, that's wild. And to have the continuity to where I know what Lutheran do. I know that staff well. Coach Woods, great staff. Coach Sanders, them guys over there, they get busy. They ain't just wild. Ain't no science teachers over there. No disrespect to science teachers, but they get busy. You know what I'm saying? Like I know them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like they get busy. I don't know nothing on the football side, but whatever I know, they important to people because they be laying a smackdown. 1A. So when you see greatness like that, it's very important that we as a people have to salute that greatness when it's in front of us. You have to remove your ego, you have to remove your competitive spirit, and you have to celebrate the greatness that you're witnessing. And it ain't personal to you. You should have a spirit where you want to see everybody happy. Now, if you seen somebody didn't want to see you happy, that's some personal stuff you can take to the side, work that out. But like to see that kind of dominance from kids that got parents on the team, I'm looking like I was in the middle of the night looking, and I'm like, damn, that's hard. You know what I mean? Then I woke up, bounced some football and shit, and then I started back reading again. I'm like, damn, Lutheran won and beat it. Oh yeah, that's hard. After just winning basketball, come on, man. Like to me, I feel like Ben Davis and Lutheran, and congratulations to them both. You know what I mean? They both got a lot of talented coaches. Ben Davis had them kids freshmen with the purple and white panda dunks. You know what I mean? Them kids had so much pride in them pictures. You can't do nothing but respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. And like for me now, I've been here 21 years, 20. But like when I got here, it was like Pike and LN. But it was never like nobody in football but Warren. You know what I'm saying? BD would get a couple. But like it was really Warren. Like just heat, it was Warren. So even then, like, I don't know, did Warren win it? I think they might have did the double up. That's the only other time I seen some shit like this. And then Roosevelt, when they lost to Martinsville that 1 year, but they just clearly dominated this. That's probably my four greatest. Roosevelt, West Side. And the only reason I'm saying, let me switch that around. West Side, number one. That's John Boyd. That's the homie. People from the crib will understand number two is Roosevelt only because I got to see more of Roosevelt, if you know what I mean. Like I really got to, that was my class. You know what I'm saying? So like when they won, that was dudes used to play with in Biddy at Tolliston, or you might have played an all-star game and played against them at Bailey or played against them at Kennedy King or something. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, that's that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you know niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Gary, like it's big, but if you hooping, you big, you popping, you trying to hoop. Even just out there, you got the courage to hoop because you can't hoop in Gary. Them niggas back in the 80s, bro, you be 11, them niggas like, you a bum ass nigga, cuz. You know what I mean? Like, so you had to be able to hoop. Them niggas would be like, look at this. Like, bro, you had to be able to play. You ain't have to be magic, nigga, but you better make every layup, nigga. You better be fresh. Like, oh yeah, they was on your head. And that level of dominance led to Roosevelt. So I got West Side, one, that's John Boyd, and that's the soil. That's Surge. Everybody know what that Surge, what I done in that Surge. We're not gonna play retarded. Like you can, I don't even care about what people think about whatever. But just those that know me that was there, they know. Like I ain't been a lot like them. You know what I'm saying? Like and peace and to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have no ill wishes against nobody, but it was just none like them. So that's my second favorite. West Side, then Velt, then it's a tough one. I'm gonna have to say Zach Randolph. Even though I didn't know nothing about them, you know, they was just, they was just some dudes. And you know he kind of had some situations and shit you've been hearing. So you wanted to root for him to make it, you know what I'm saying? Then when you from Gary, like you root for other small towns. You know what I'm saying? You know what it feel like to have a nigga trying to come from there, you know what I'm saying? So Marion, Nah, I put Marion 4. I put Pike 3. Pike in '03, yeah. Cause I wanted to see them niggas play St. Vincent St. Mary's. You know what I'm saying? That's when I really, I was here, I was moving around. I had a box Chevy. I used to park that motherfucker at the game. Box Chevy with the slam, like 3 kill switches on it. Yeah, that Pike team was disgusting. You know what I mean? So that would have been a good one. And then I really got Marion still. And then I had to put Odin Conley. Like that junior year, really that sophomore year you knew, but that junior year, it was like, oh, this is finna be a war crime. You know what I'm saying? You down there feel like that sophomore year, but that junior year, that last year, you watching that shit, you like, this is them versus them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a good one. But I put Ben Davis in there. Oh man, I can't forget about Warren though. Yeah, that's Warren. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Brock Byers. And they did it first. You know what I'm saying? So whatever happened in the city, they did it first. But it don't take away nothing from what Ben Davis did. You know what I mean? They both should be celebrated. But I just think because of the thing about Warren, what if Warren ever had got the youth league up to the level of like Ben Davis or even Pike, or God forbid a Zionsville or Carmel, they dominate. The problem is they got to get the kids younger, teaching them how to play basketball. Ben Davis, they had kids that they got now playing up against when I was coaching. It was always about buying in, and that's what kind of gives them an advantage to ban football. Because in football, until they was good enough to beat you, they was gonna find a way to win. You know what I'm saying? And like at first, I'd be like, man, nigga. But then I started thinking, I'm like, okay, if I was hustling, right, and it was a $1,700 a month sting, and I get like 9, I get like 11, you get like 5, nothing, get like 250, right? With the exception of anything, illegal or putting you in a bad situation with law or nothing, like you gonna pee in that motherfucker stained head saying, I need all this. That's what's gonna make you aggressive. So when people like make excuses, it's certified killers in this basketball development, bro. Like this sports shit is just like the streets with a ball. So like when you out here, like how you wouldn't let a nigga get your car at 2 in the morning and shit, that's how this sports shit is. And they got it right. And think about all the schools, bro. Ben Davis, they got it right. Warren got it right. So when you go undefeated, right? That means the janitors buying in. That means the AD buying in, the AD assistant, the mail lady, the teachers, the strength and conditioning coach, the parents, the subs, the JV team, the freshman team. Everybody buying in. So when you like that, you get what you need. So congratulations to them, man. Like I'm not no hater, man. I'm a congratulator. You know what I'm saying? I love to see, people who I know come from some type of struggle have some pleasure with this shit and dominate and get their faces in the paper. Ain't no better feeling. You know what I'm saying? My life is great, so I root for everyone. You know what I mean? So yeah, congratulations on that. Now I want to go to a quick topic, man. I was discussing somewhere with some homies, and we was discussing respect versus loyalty. And I often wonder why people, put those two together. Because in reality, I don't think they kind of comparable. But people love putting them together. So for me, if you ask me would I rather have respect or loyalty based on my life, I would rather have loyalty. Because if somebody's loyal to you and they the full aspect of the word, they never gonna betray you. So we can have arguments or disagreements that may get disrespectful. But if you loyal, I know you ain't gonna get on the phone and shit on me. I know you ain't gonna never try to set me up. I know you ain't gonna be hating on me. If I come up, you know I ain't gonna be hating on you if you come up. You know what I mean? You know I ain't gonna never sniff around whatever you got going and vice versa. Like we gonna have that general respect for each other, you know? And that's an acquired trait. But loyalty means I'm never gonna flake out on you. So let's flip it to the other side, right? Respect. Somebody could respect you all day. You know how many dudes didn't respected me? And as soon as they thought they was in a position to outshine me, they flipped on me. It's so many that somebody listening could be like, man, I don't know if he talking about me or not. Because I got a good heart and I show respect, so I'm always respected. So respect gives some dudes access to my intelligence or access just to me, period. And you can be respected. A person can respect your mind, your game, how you move. They can hate it. See, you can't be loyal to me and hate me. It ain't gonna work. See, hate is the cheat code. They can hate you, but like they can respect you so much, they gotta see it. They gotta figure it out. They gotta take something from it. It's like vibranium from Wakanda. So you could be respected. And they call you, hey, I'm down on my dick, man, help me out. Excuse me. I'm down on my luck, help me out. You know you're gonna come through. It's vibranium. You know, hey, I was thinking this, man. What you think? Hey, whatever. Boom. Do this, make this move. Boom, it's gonna work. It's vibranium. So they can respect you, but they don't have to be committed to no process you got going. So everybody probably in your life done respected you. If you a real one, you know, you a dude, you a real nigga, you a chick, you speak your mind. Everybody in your life done respected you, but they ain't been loyal. See, a person is loyal to you. You can't be loyal to me and jealous of me. It's so many words that don't fit with loyal that can fit with respect. So you can respect me and be jealous of me. Just watch Rap Radar or something. They'll tell you how many rappers have been fucked up by dudes who was in the video with them. It ain't the dude from across town that you ain't never liked since y'all was in boys' school. It's the dude that call you big bro, or it's the dude you let around you. So yeah. And they respect you. They just hate you. Can't hate me and be loyal to me. So give me loyalty 9 times out of 10. Cause see, one thing about loyalty, what people don't understand, I missed that Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown too. Tap in. One thing about loyalty that people don't understand is like, if you loyal to me, it's a baseline of respect you gonna have. You know what I mean? But if you only respect me, your loyalty can be all to you. You could be like, man, I don't fuck with this nigga, but this nigga moving. He the hottest nigga in the city. I gotta see what's happening. Even though he don't claim to be, never named to be. You know what I'm saying? But my thoughts, my opinions are respected, whether they disliked or liked or whatever. They respected and they heard. So I got a chunk of this shit, you know. And it ain't no hard feelings. I respect everybody. I root for everybody because ain't nobody in my way but me. So yeah, respect is cool, but if you respect others, you're gonna get respected for the most part. A dude could respect you so much that when he see you, he try to act hard. You know what I'm saying? Especially like being a big dude. Being a big dude in the hood should be like worth 5,000 VC, 50,000 VC. Because when you big, you already got to be like, by the time you 9, 7, no Nick can't go in your pockets. You gonna either have to get knocked out or learn how to fight or learn how to wrestle or learn how to accurately throw a brick or something, use a knife or something. Because you big in the hood, nigga on your ass. Nigga on your ass like a fresh order of fries, large order of fries. Nigga been smoking, drinking. 2 a.m. they bring the fries out first and the wings. They on your ass. Growing up in the hood ain't no joke. So, and then when you do get the heart to finally say, you know what, you know, I'm gonna scrap with a few of these niggas, man. I like my face. All the women kiss me on the cheek. I think I'm cute. I really don't be wanting to fight, you know? When I was a kid, that's what used to be that's why I used to look in the mirror and say, I used to be like, God, man, thank you for making me handsome. This is my prayer. I was going to school from about 5th grade, 4th grade. And then 6th grade, when I started wearing them bleached jeans, the members only jacket, yeah, I was definitely saying this prayer like, God, I'm so handsome, God. I know it's because of you. The water I drink, the water I wash my face with, the food we eat, how good I look, all that shit, God, is because of you, my brain. So I don't want to fight one of these ugly niggas. That's what I used to say. I used to say a prayer, cause I'm like, man, I don't want it. And then niggas start something. So I just had to learn how to throw them beaters. Trial and error. Trial and error. So when you're a big dude, like you gotta get to it. And then not only when you get enough heart to fight for yourself, now you gotta be able to fight for 2, 3 niggas with you. Think about that. Not only do I gotta make sure, okay, now niggas respect me enough that they ain't gonna run my pockets because they gonna lose the head up. But they'll run your pockets because if they run your pockets and you run, I'm gonna get jumped. Am I ready for that now as a big dude? Okay, fuck it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Waka Flocka. Oh, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just, if you want big, bro, none of that shit happen. Either you'll be small enough to be like, I'm gonna smoke one of these niggas if you really in the streets, or you're gonna be like, I'm done with the streets. But when you big, it's like, come on, man. I can't let you violate my homie. Even if my homie ain't got enough heart to stand up for the violation. When you big, it's like, oh, I gotta handle that shit. Okay, boom. Now that go, whatever. You handle your business. And then now, since you get a reputation and you'll throw them a little bit, now you gotta worry about straps. You gotta worry about a nigga pulling a strap out on you because he's scared. You big, you can fight, you look like a giant to niggas. So that's when I started learning how to avoid arguments, avoid conflict. Or if it was conflict, I was just gonna be man enough to be like, all right, whatever. But when you big, like, you gotta be intelligent because niggas intimidated by you. So the first thing you gotta take off niggas is like, man, I'm so smart, nigga. Why would I fuck with you, bro? Like, it's nothing positive in this world for me to fuck with you. But when you bigger than somebody, they gonna automatically think about their physical safety. I know I would. And ain't a lot of people bigger than me, but I'm looking at a nigga, all right, man, like, so if I had to, well, I used to, like, man, if I had to fight these 3 niggas, I'd fight that nigga, all right, that nigga with that thick ass neck, bro, I had to fight him last. Like, that'll be in my head. Just survival. Just survival. I've been able to articulate with a lot of real people, man, because I'm a real dude. And I stick to my word and I do what I got to do. I keep it smooth on you. I keep it moving. So for me, yeah, it's always loyalty, man. It's always the people that I always judge loyalty like this, right? You pick somebody that's loyal to you, right? On their worst day, right? You done made them as mad as you ever make them. What they say to you ain't gonna be that bad. They gonna be more hurt than mad. That's loyalty. But like somebody, when you beef with them, say you fucking with a chick, right? She be like, "Ah, nigga, you bitch ass nigga. That's when your uncle got shot, nigga. You start acting like a bitch." You be like, "Damn, shorty, that was between us." She ain't gonna be loyal to you because she don't respect you enough. You can't have a sense of loyalty without a sense of respect. You see what I'm saying? Like I could leave and go in another direction coaching, but then I could also have enough loyalty where I say, you know what, even if you're gonna pay me, I'm not gonna train somebody that's gonna competitively play against the kids I coached last year. You know what I'm saying? That's a sense of loyalty. And with that comes a certain amount of respect. You see what I'm saying? So like for me, the question is easy. A lot of people might play with it. I don't play with it. It's easy. I want to give you dudes a few tips, man. Like a lot of y'all listen to the pod, and I appreciate you, man. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, we don't miss.org. It's been real. It's holiday weekend, back to work tomorrow. But I want to give you dudes some tips. I'm going to give you two of them. Then I'm going to get out of here, go watch the games, rest of the Eagles games. But I want to give you a couple of ways if you young and you trying to find you like the type of woman that you want that may be a good wife that hurt. Instead of giving what I look for qualities in a good wife, I'm gonna give you some tips that'll help you attract the kind of women that are usually good wives. So I put the focus on men instead of on women. But it's still on women, like, cause that's what you want. But I'm gonna make it about us. Number one, man. This is assuming you already got your stuff together. You're a bachelor, you got your own crib, you got transportation, your own crib. Very important. Keep your bathroom clean, man. First thing a woman do when she come to your house, bro, she gonna go to that bathroom. That trip to that bathroom is gonna decide whether you have sex with that woman or not. Or it might not decide it, but it's gonna definitely shift the odds in your favor. If that bathroom is clean and she can sit down comfortably in this toilet paper and this hand soap and this paper towel for her to dry her hands and maybe a couple of towels and you ain't got like a ring of death around the tub and your shower head clean, she's gonna definitely give you a higher chance of having sex with her if that bathroom. Even if it don't happen that night, because maybe she one of them, I can't fuck him on the first night. Okay, that's understandable. Second night, she gonna blow your drawers off. Because she gonna come back with a bag. She like, okay, I'm gonna clean this bitch just a little more. And but yeah, she gonna give you some. That's now the opposite can be true. Man, you go in that motherfucker, bro, and it's filthy. You got shit in the sink, bro. You sink all over, you got hair everywhere. You ain't mopped in years. Toilet look like a motherfucking hazmat station. She gonna be like, let me get the fuck away from this nigga. Hopefully this nigga go get something good to eat and shit. Man, I'm gonna tell this nigga my stomach hurt. She cutting out on you, cuz. Don't no woman is about nothing want no nasty ass nigga in the bathroom. Nah, because and this is a little free game. Well, it's all a lot of free game, but this is a little free game ad mentum to what I'm giving you. Like, she want a nigga that she can build with and maybe tidy up after, but not clean up after. Don't no real woman want to clean up after no nigga, bro. Now you'll get you a chick who gotta either fuck with a nigga she don't like or be homeless. She'll be around that motherfucker cleaning up. But if you got a woman that got options and you got options and y'all love each other and y'all understand our best goes to work, she don't want no nasty motherfucker, bro. She want a nigga that cares about the space he's living in. So it's very important. You don't need a lot to clean your bathroom. Get you some spray. Buy you a pack of towels specifically for the bathroom. Get you some spray. Run hot water in the sink every day. Get you a cart for all your hygiene so you can put it in a little cart. Get you some soft scrub for your shower. And get you something for your toilet bowl. Buy you one of the things, turn your toilet water blue. Clean the toilet every day. Mop the bathroom every day. You're a single man. You peed on the floor. If you didn't, just mop the bathroom. Women come in there and then buy some plug-ins. Ooh-wee. Hey, see, it's something what your uncle should have told you, but I accept this role, Your Honor. I ain't gonna keep you too long, man. Like a barber, somebody waiting in his chair. Gotta go. It's Sunday night, man. Back to the grind tomorrow. I'm party this weekend. Damn near got a little too loose, but we here. And I know this pod been kind of all over the place like space, but sometimes I paint like Picasso like that. You know, I keep a script, but like sometimes I just gotta rock out, man. Like what I'm feeling at the time. So concretegeniusmedia.com, man. I'm looking forward to more podcasts. Got situations setting up. We're gonna be recording on location, a couple places. We're gonna get more pods in. We're gonna do more work. We're gonna get it kicking. I appreciate y'all. I hope everybody stay safe. We out. God bless, man. Have a great week. It's your boy Sauce. We out of here.